Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
So off we go then. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Neto. Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. And that's been one straight back. Mirallas. Shot a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Neto. Big chance, must be! He's gone for it! Oh, it's got in! There is the breakthrough! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Heads it! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Almost half an hour in now. Goes for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mirallas. Out to the left it goes. Has a pop! Again in double quick time. He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just going for goal! In for the follow-up! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Just brushed off the ball there. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
And that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Marquez. Oh, Rick goes for goal! In he goes again! And it's hoisted clear. Out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. He's in, shoots! And in it goes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
So now the difference is 3. Timely intervention.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight. Hits one! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's gone for it! Oh, almost a 6th!
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Up to meet it! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's played forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Keeper sends it forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Tries the cross. It's a brilliant interception. Tries lifting it over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is. A terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So that's got things underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Crosses it.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Done very well to intervene. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cafu.
There's the through ball. Has a goal! He scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pizarro. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zamorano. Could move up a gear here. Decent-looking ball. He's on his way. He's through it, and the finish! In it goes! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Battles to win it back. Roberto Carlos. Jardel. It's on a... shoots! He scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And the counter is on. Going through. Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ronaldinho! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And out to safety. Oh, that's nice. Look at the defender bombing forward. Fence has got rid of that. A real chance to break. Gets into some space.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Has he picked him out? Has a hit! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Vidal. And Vidal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Vidal is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Forward it goes. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Pizarro. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Pizarro.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. So that's it, it is all over. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Maybe sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a 3-5-2 formation.
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
So it's away we go then. Collar. And he heaves it forward. Well, their current away form is horrendous. 5 defeats on the spin. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kavlak. Forward it goes. Floats one over. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. First quarter of an hour gone.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well read, he sorted that out. Iniesta. It's a brilliant interception. Nedved. Kavlak. Fernando Torres. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Defenders on the back foot. Torres! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nedved. Half-time getting close now. He's pinged one through here. Good clearance and very necessary. Hits one! Cleared without complication. Defending of the desperate variety. Big chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken. reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It might have still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Well, that's where he wants it. Has a pop! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cuts it out. It's being played forward. Cadlets. Kavlak. Shooting chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Plays it over to the other flank. Just about up to 75 minutes. Torres! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept.
Up he gets! Oh no, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Albert Ferrer. Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, the ball's come loose. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Here's the ball in. Can he? Looking for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. You look back on the game then, Jim.
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Rooney. Falcao. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Keeper sends it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rooney. Out to the right. Can he deliver? He's making good use of his strength there. Tries a shot! And it's been taken short. to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Valderrama. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And out it comes again. Hoists it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ball is over the line. Shoots! That is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has a hit! And it's a goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And here's Kane. Oh, he's Kane! He's scored! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails.
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Ashley Cole, and it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Beckham. Now it's Sterling. Ball through needs to be good here. Kane, he's onside. Forward it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. So here comes a substitution. What a ball! He's gone for it! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
They've played it short. Header! And somehow he managed to miss it. And it's played forward. And here's Sterling.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Now the counter. Drive it. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And if he did just miss it, shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Modric. And a shot! Hoists it high. Has a hit! Oh, real danger here. Chance! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Look, it's one! This could fall anywhere!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and this team.
Ballack. And it's played forward. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Battles to win it back. Mateus. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's on a... hits one! Fence has got rid of that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's shot at goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
That's a throw. Gets it back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Plays it out to the flank. Modric. Played out to the right. Well, and they've been caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball. Watson has a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking for space out wide. Dashing forward at pace. Out to the right. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's...
Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Modric plays it short. Defence can get it clear. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. There's the whistle. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Gets it. Batistuta! And they've been caught out here. Has a goal! He can get that clear. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Beautifully done. It's on a plate. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Looks to dink one in. And the shot! And it's a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gets it back. And the counter is on. Redondo. He's in! And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Good clearance and very necessary. Turns and goes back. Here it has a pop! And yes, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
It's a promising ball. That is Stuta! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Maradona! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Time for a change in personnel. Maradona. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now short, shot and goal! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Azar. Looks to clip it forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sanet. De Bruyne. Bruyne plays it forward. Right towards the front then. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. The end of the game. Reflections?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
We have already started here. Shapes to shoot! Looks to bypass the midfield. Cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Hoists it forward. Rui Costa. Right towards the front men. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's a throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. Played in with accuracy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Minutes till half-time. Plays it out to the wing. And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, has a pop! Goal! First blood drawn. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And he is now just one behind the competition's top scorer.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Thiago. Just brushed off the ball there. Fall kindly. They've done it! A goal at a really telling moment. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries to locate someone up front. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're properly into the second 45 minutes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, the ball's come loose! It's found its way to him. Referee's given a throw. Has a goal! Forward it goes. Rui Costa. Deco. Has a pop! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Tries a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Vigo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There will be 4 extra minutes. Chance! The defence can get it clear. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. Chip through. Turan. Zidane. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Time to deliver. Battles to win it back. Torneo. And it's played forward. He's had a shot! It's there! First blood drawn. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Desai. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defender's on the back foot. Timely intervention. Cornier. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To further improve their position of comfort. He was just never going to miss.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's a loose ball. It's got through to him. He's got away. He's had a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're already into the second period. Makalelu. Zidane. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. O'Shea. Shot at goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Turan tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Soriano. Kula. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Turan. Blank. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. Played into space out wide. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Makalelu. Turan. He's found his man. Heads it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Room for a shot. Plays it out to the wing. It's out for a goal kick. O'Shea. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Big chance! It's anyone's, but surely this time... Oh, that's a waste. One! And it's a goal! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Albertini. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Shot at goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Brings it forward. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was a Pirlo!
And the ball's come out. Has a hit. Good ball. Beautifully done. And the shot! It's bounced out! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Ball's out on the left now.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tries a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Chance! And he's straight offside. Totti. And now the breakaway. Still just a single goal between the sides. Totti hoists it forward. Now can he finish? Good shoots! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Roberto Baggio! Defence has got rid of that. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Goes for goal! Away from immediate danger. Plays it out to the flank. And now they can launch a counter. Out to the right. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That intervention was very necessary. Played it again. Has a hit! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
This is threatening to become a really good game. So that's it. It is all over. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. This is summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Diego Godin, a strong, powerful centre-back who makes great use of his physical gifts. He's very strong in the air, but he also excels at reading the game and stepping in to make those crucial interceptions. More than anything, though, I think he's going to give this team a mental boost, because everyone else knows that he's prepared to put his body on the line.
Cruyff! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game. to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Big ball now.
It has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeat. Bullet! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. This is promising. And the shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Plays it over to the other flank. Jimenez. Pereira. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Could cross it here.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Bergkamp. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Receives it in. Has a hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pereira. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Whipped in. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again then. Reisiger tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pereira hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. And the keeper's in command. There will be a throw-in. Played out to the right. And help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! He scores! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! That's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Overmars. Is there any... Cruyff! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Jimenez gets it away. Goes for goal! This could fit in for the pieces! Harmlessly behind. Pepe. And here's Suarez. He's had a shot! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. And that's that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.